recuperation of the morning quickly turned into the gruelling graft of the afternoon. Certainly a session not for the faint-hearted, as Malky Mackay pushed his troops to the ultimate limit. One of the toughest sessions of the week came as the storm clouds gathered over the Bluebirds' Lausanne training base. Just sweat for now though being mopped from the lads' brows in almost 75% humidity. All in the name of Premier League preparation, of course. The lads will no doubt reap the benefits of such hard work as they look to adapt to the tempo and intensity of the top flight. Less than a month away now, that big kick-off against West Ham, and following Malky's message to look after their bodies this week in Switzerland, the Bluebirds are certainly on track to have a fully fit squad to choose from at Upton Park on August the 17th. Plenty of hard graft and pre-season miles completed in Switzerland. So I think it's about time that we hear from the man at the top, don't you? Overseeing the week-long camp and also at times showing a deft touch or two on the training pitch himself to prove he's still got it, Malky has certainly been pleased with the intensity and high standards set from all on the trip throughout the week.
From the minute we got here, we looked at the facilities that we had. Richard had obviously been over to check them out in February, but you know, the ambience, the way that we've been looked after by the staff, the food, the beds, which are very important as far as the players are concerned in terms of a week where they've got to work so hard that they get that proper rest and they get good food back into them again. The way we've been looked after has been great. The weather's been fantastic, and it's allowed for a really hard working week, but at the same time, you know, a time for the players to be together, to go for a coffee, to do the whitewater rafting and obviously see your exploits. But overall it's been a really tough week, but a very good week.
Goes without saying, maybe back in the day, pre-season training camps or pre-season tours were just par for the course, but there's a lot of thinking behind a week like this. This is really part of what you want to achieve this.
Yeah, it's like you know, in the last 2 years we've tried to bring best practice into everything we do and be the best we can at every opportunity. That being the case, you have to get good staff. You have to have good staff, and you have to be trusting of your staff, and they have to know the standards that they've got to get to as well. And the staff on this trip have been outstanding, absolutely outstanding. Richard, as I said, came over and cased the place out. He knows what I want. He knows in the last couple of trips exactly what is required. But the staff here have made sure that everything runs to clockwork, and the players really only have to bother about turning up and walking over that white line because everything else is catered for. And some people might say that's too much, but I absolutely believe that that's imperative to be at the top level and to be the best you can be in everything we can be, and it's really been the case on this trip.
Fitness levels obviously really switched on at the end of this week, but health and fitness wise, everybody's come through. Yeah,
that's the one pleasing aspect. There's been a couple of sessions where we've the medical team and the sports science team have liaised with me every day, and they've decided that they'd like to take certain players out of certain sessions to help protect and to build up their programme. But it's a planned programme that's been planned, and it's over 6 weeks. There's a strategy in this, so this is a week of that strategy, and the fact that I've got complete trust in them means that I can allow players to come out of certain sessions knowing that they're going back into other sessions, and by the end of the week we've got a fully fit, clean bill of health here coming out of it, and a lot of hard work done, which you know, again is testament to the medical team and the sports science team.
Obviously now we go back to Cardiff and we get into that pre-season schedule, Forest Green next week, and then the friendlies start taking place.
That's right, the football starts as well, and in among all that, certainly the first couple of weeks, in among all that there's still a lot of fitness work goes on, but it's just about cranking up the levels again. Right now their test scores are very, very high in terms of the body fats and the way that they're actually the fitness and the way they've come back. Next week we then bring the physical contact and bring the element of playing against other teams and oppositions involved in it as well. But at the same time, it's really the end goal is about 17th of August, starting the 17th of August, and making sure that then that group have got a base level of fitness for the whole season. But it's something that won us promotion last year. The same type of pre-season tweaked won us promotion last season and made us the fittest team in my opinion in the division last season, and you know, as I say, we're going down the same line again, and the buy-in from the players has been excellent on it.
I couldn't ask you to pick players out this week. I know that to a man they've been superb. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, as I said to you, that you know, there's a group there now that you know, they're tight, they're together. There's times to have a good laugh and a joke. You know, there's a lot of that goes on. And then there's the times that they know that, and it's all well planned out, they know exactly when they have to switch on and when they have to be the good professionals they are that have got them to one of the best leagues in the world. And then they go out there and show it on the training field. And this morning, none more so than this morning, where we had a football session involving 4 goals in the centre area of the pitch, but real high intensity and short breaks. And to a man, I thought it was one of the best sessions I've been involved in at Cardiff City, in terms of the technique, the level of quality, but also coming off the back of yesterday afternoon, where you filmed yesterday afternoon's really tough fitness session. To go out and produce that this morning is quite something.
Fans obviously taking a keen interest in what you've been doing out here, what the lads have been doing. Obviously we're building through these away pre-season fixtures, all coming together for Kievo.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, Kievo and an athletic club, we've got those 2 games, but really, that's building then towards the game against West Ham, obviously. But to get back to our own home stadium and start to have a semblance of a team, they'll obviously, right up to the 30th of August, we've got a chance to bring players in, and then you really see the squad we've got. But at the same time, to get our group back and get our fans back in, seeing the team that's then going to go into the Premier League will be great, and it'll be great to get back to our own stadium and get on that beautiful pitch.
Brilliant, thanks Malky.
Thank you very much for your time this week. I really appreciate it. It's been delightful to have you all here, and especially at certain times of the week where you've completely embarrassed yourself, and your cameraman, he's embarrassed himself as well.
Our pleasure.
And I hope that continues.
It certainly has been our pleasure, Malky. Fantastic to witness Cardiff City at its very best, with players, coaches and staff working as one to ensure productivity has been at its highest during our 7-day stay in Lausanne, Switzerland. We hope you've enjoyed the coverage brought to you in this 5-part In the City special, and that we've instilled a very genuine feeling of optimism in you ahead of our Barclays Premier League adventure, by way of highlighting the efforts, work ethic and desire in camp.